embarrassing her on her big day.
Yeah, like we're invited.
Sure. Chicago wedding planner and event designer Akeshi Akinchea is the founder of Kesh Event. She says it's easy to be a great guest, and her book is called Festive Tables. Welcome. Did I get the name?
Hello.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
She's patronizing you, I think.
Well, I don't know why everyone thinks I'm going to embarrass myself.
No.
Probably because I just do it on a regular basis.
Yeah,
Occasionally.
regular thing.
So what's the one rule of thumb right out of the gate? Don't be late. I mean,
be late.
people do show up late all the time.
Absolutely. Don't be late. It's just common courtesy, right?
Right.
Be on time.
Now, what's the rule on seating? If someone says, "Hey, my best friend's over there. I don't want to. I don't know these people. Can you just mix it up on the fly?"
Respect the seating assignment.
That's right.
Yeah.
They thought about it. They took the
That's
time.
right.
Like, I've got my
Yeah.
name tag right here.
Yeah.
And it.
Or how about the
Colin.
people that bring the plus ones that don't have, they're not invited with a plus one? I mean, you're paying for an extra person then, right?
It's really awkward. Sometimes it's not even accommodated for, so
Yeah.
it just causes more trouble, right? So the plus one is a no-no.
No.
Right.
Always.
What's the rule on a DJ? Is it open request for anybody, or
It is not.
It's not.
It is
I
not.
can answer that one for you. I was
It
a
is
wedding
not.
DJ. I'm sure you've heard from the years of 1998 through 2000, all along the Jersey Shore. But continue. I know, this is
It's
not about me.
So like, the DJ has a set, they have a rhythm, and when you request songs, it throws them off completely. Plus, it might be a song they don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
Right.
not about you.
Yeah.
It's not about the
you.
guest.
Yeah.
Now, what about getting drunk? Is that a definite no, or where? Like, what's?
That
is
is
there
a no.
It's a firm no.
But
Pace
when
yourself.
When you have the drinks available, it's hard not to have an extra, mojito, Larry.
Right.
I know you like those, but you just
Yeah.
got to pace yourself.
Pace yourself. I know
Yeah.
it's tempting. We have welcome champagne at 4 o'clock. The wedding is over at midnight. Pace yourself.
Yeah.
Let me raise this issue, because this was not on the list that you sent. This, I think, happens with young people getting married. The best man or best woman toast, it ends up being a roast.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
What is your
yeah.
advice for
Awkward.
giving that important speech?
Keep it clean,
Yeah.
right? Respect the couple. I think all that stuff you can save it for the bachelor party,
Yes.
pre-wedding stuff, right? It's really awkward for us because then there's nothing we can do. And we're just watching it go down. So
And it's awful when
it's
that goes off the
awful.
rails,
Yeah,
isn't
everyone's
it?
faces are like,
And you wonder, is
don't.
there nobody in either of the family circles who have not kind of laid the law down on that? Like, hey, kids, you know what you might not want to do is tell a bunch of inside jokes that are R-rated
Yeah.
to this group of 300 people.
I mean, it's best to have the conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just say, I know how you get, but don't do this. But
Yeah, exactly.
I think people just assume you're going to behave, right? But sometimes they don't.
And it should be under 90 seconds. If you
Yes.
can't get
Yes.
your story done in 90 seconds,
Absolutely.
you shouldn't be allowed
Yeah.
to speak.
Listen to a speech for 2 minutes is a long time.
It's a long,
Long time.
Everyone is
Way
ready to
too
dance and have a good
Yes.
time.
No
Now-
one really
Keep it-
wants to hear what
We're
you
looking
Super
at this
short.
beautiful table, and I think a lot of people are still confused by what fork you use, what glass you use. Can you give people kind of an idea what you're looking at?
Oh, for sure. When in doubt, just eat from the outside in.
It's outside
great.
in.
And what
Right?
about the glasses?
The same way. So we have water,
Yeah.
wine, champagne usually. So right now
Outside
we have
in.
water outside in.
How do you know whose is whose?
To your right.
To your
To your
right.
right.
To your right.
I'll take yours.
So
and
you're
pat a
setting
few.
this to your right. You're always grabbing your glass
All right.
like that, not this way.
And what about if you're trying to do a wedding, not spend so much money?
Yeah.
Are you best investing into your rent table settings? Do you get flowers from, the Costco? What's your recommendation?
I'll say get creative,
Yeah.
right? Instead of trying to keeping up with like social media, what your friends did at their wedding, I think you should come to terms with what you can afford and get creative. Candles are your friend, right? Everybody loves candles. You can do minimal floral, bud vases, single bud roses, but I think you should just go with what you can afford.
You know, a lot of times when you get invited to a wedding, you're sitting with people you don't know, and there are probably some topics of conversation
Right.
you should avoid. I mean, obviously thing like politics, how to raise your kids, number of sexual partners, those are all okay.
Exes.
Those are no, okay. All right. What are good topics to talk about?
I think a good icebreaker is how do you know the couple? Like,
Yeah.
how
that's
do you
a
know
good
the
one.
bride? How do you know the groom? Or
Sure.
Yeah.
how do you know the couple? That's a good way. And then if it gets awkward, just stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop
And if it
talking.
gets quiet, just say Donald Trump and see what happens and watch everybody just fight each other.
Yeah.
And what about these beautiful centerpieces? Sometimes you can take them, you don't take them.
You're not supposed to take.
I wouldn't think.
How about the flatware? Can you take that?
You can't take anything but the experience. You can take that.
Yeah, the experience. huh?
That used to be a thing, though, didn't it? Where
Sure
people
it
would
was,
take
It
yeah.
still
this-
is. So sometimes a couple would say, feel free to take their centerpieces, but then as a designer, I'm like, I need my vase back.
Yeah.
Right? So these are rentals. So unless there's a conversation, and when in doubt, just ask the planner. We will tell you, like, oh, no, don't take that, or you can have it. Sometimes they gift them to their guests. I like the flowers to go somewhere at the end of the night, but
Not my
you
vase.
just ask.
You've already
When in
got
doubt,
some
just
flatware in
ask.
your pocket, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I put that back before I
Well,
leave.
Robin, we are all prepared for your wedding
Yeah.
to be respectable guests. So we look forward to finding out when that will be. So
Yeah,
we know
I'll tell you
and
anytime
where
now,
we,
Larry.
we should show up
Waiting for the
to
invite.
celebrate with you.
I'm
Thank
still
you so much.
I'm still waiting to get invited to Pat Tomasulo's wedding, and that was 15 years ago.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The book is called Festive Tables. For more, you can check out cashevents.com. Thank
Thank you
you.
for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Time for